That kind of a week, huh? Okay.
Anymore, it's always that kind of week, isn't it?
Yeah, man. It's
I
like
figured, let's get into it. Let's
it's
go
like
get to it now.
hold on. I'm not. Camera's not set up yet. Hold on. Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's like I'm fucking tired. You know, I'm just like, I'm really fucking tired. And you know what I'm more tired about? Being fucking tired, and then people going, well,
Wow,
what's
you
wrong
look
with you?
tired.
Yeah. Oh, no, not even that. Oh, what's wrong with you? Why are you in a bad mood? Because I'm tired. Oh, old muffler again. There he is. Always exhausted.
Muffler. Okay.
Wow.
Because I'm always exhausted.
Yeah.
That's
So muffler's a part of your exhaust.
I know that.
part?
Shut up.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's just like, I don't know, man. Why don't you just like work a fucking week in my shoes? You know what I mean? Like do my schedule for like a fucking week and see if you aren't tired. You know? But no. Let's just fucking shit all over me and then like mock me and make fun of me. And then when I bail your ass out again on my one fucking day off, it's like, nope, not a thank you. No, appreciate it. Just, oh, aren't you glad you came in? It's going to make your life easier.
Have you ever thought about, and this is a joke for anybody listening, stabbing this man repeatedly?
Yes, I've thought about it. I fantasize about it from time to time as a joke in a book over there on the shelf. And on top of all that, Joey made me watch this fucking movie. Brothers, sisters, gender resistors. Welcome to another episode. What's the show called? Comic Book Rundown presents Rundown Reviews.
Oh boy, it's you know what I can't
That was
blame you on that
Timothy
one.
did the intro. I'm Ron. That's Joey.
Can't blame you on that one there. This one was a. Now I'll admit, going into this one, I had zero expectations, and they did not meet any of those expectations.
So I was kind of the opening, like the credit roll where it was going through the comics. Interesting concept. Would have been better if it would have slowed down a little bit so you could look at it while you were reading it.
Yeah, it was going way too quick.
Mm-hmm. Interesting concept, though. I didn't mind that. Everything else.
Yeah. So before we get too far, we watched G-Men from Hell from 2000.
Oh, yeah, we didn't say that, did we?
We did not say that. It's based off of the Alfred's comic book series Graphic Music, which is GRAFIKMUZIK, published by Caliber Press.
So they were also illiterate. Got it.
Or German. Not entirely sure. Sorry, I just got information that
I thought Joey froze up for a minute there. I was going to say anything.
I thought Joey made it thought that he forgot to hit record.
No, I just got some information I'm not happy about, and I got to use some colon days for shit, and I'm not happy about that. Anyway, sorry. Go ahead, continue.
Hey, don't buy any GM trucks in quarter 4.
Quarter 2.
Quarter 2, my bad. Yeah, man, I don't fucking know. So I was like half on board with this about halfway through. Because the vibe that this movie gave off was like made like a Comedy Central original.
Like made for TV. They had no plans of anybody actually watching this. That's
kind of like a late night. Just throw it on. I don't know. Maybe
this was made in the same universe that Hercules and Xena were made in.
I could see that.
Is the feeling that it gave off like?
Well, it just also like
speaking of Hercules, though, the younger of the two detectives, Mattress, is the voice for Hercules in the Disney Hercules.
Yes, he is.
And he reminded me of Ron. Like, I thought I was just
rude.
watching Ron.
That's rude.
Is it Ron?
A little bit, yeah.
I don't know.
I'm a little more tactful than he is.
All right.
I've had girlfriends, is all I'm saying.
We technically don't know if he didn't have girlfriends.
I mean, I know if he has. I've been around a few of them.
No, mattress, not Ron.
Oh, mattress. Okay.
No, we know Ron fucks. He has evidence of that. It's been on this show.
That's also
Like-
true.
Shout out.
Simon, hi bud.
What was I going with all this?
You talk about
Fuck,
mattress,
I forgot.
maybe having a girlfriend.
Oh yeah, I
Which,
don't
I
know.
mean, yeah,
I just
he
watched
was-
it. It reminded me of Ron, I guess.
It had some entertaining parts,
I will agree
But-
with that. There were some entertaining parts to it.
but overall, I felt like some of the acting just missed.
Well, I don't think anybody meant to take this seriously. Like this felt like a Comedy Central. God damn it! I can't fucking concentrate. My brain's at like 4% right now.
Sorry, buddy.
So I know, especially in the early 2000s, Comedy Central didn't have a lot of like original specials.
No.
Okay, like if they did, they were stand-up comedy. They never would put out their own movies. Like they just didn't have the budget for that. But what they did do is they made a movie called The Hebrew Hammer. I don't know if you guys remember this movie. But like cinematography wise, this looked exactly the same.
From 2003.
Yeah, The Hebrew Hammer was like their I think it may have been their first original.
Adam Goldberg.
Yeah, it's
Judy
not bad.
Greer. What? Andy Dick? Huh.
It's not a bad movie. It's just like a Jewish detective, kind of also doubles as a superhero. And it's just very like
So you're saying I need to put it on the
Hebrew
list?
coded. Honestly, Ron would probably love it. It's very South Parky in humor.
That was tracks. Yeah.
Yeah. But like aesthetically, it looked the same. These like weird, almost top down like angle shots that these guys were doing felt like very 2000s ish in nature. No, I know, but like of
But
like.
I was gonna say it came out in 2000, but it also felt like a very like late 80s, early 90s movie. And I mean, they made it that way.
Right.
And I mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
By the way, does Gary Busey get a pass in this movie?
No.
Mm,
Not at all.
No, he doesn't get a pass in this one.
No.
when I told Emily what we were watching, and she's like, I've never heard of it. I'm like, yeah, I figured you wouldn't. And when I told her who was in it, how Gary Busey was in it, she's like, oh, was he being, how'd she put it, misogynistic and all this other stuff? And I'm like, yeah, no, that's exactly how he was.
100%. Yep.
Yeah, but he was
So-
also gay this time.
But he
No.
wasn't. He was.
I mean, he kind of was. He did slap another man's ass during the
He
movie.
did.
oh, look! If slapping another dude's ass makes you gay, I mean,
Yes, it does, Ron. It makes you a big homo, buddy. Welcome to the team.
what did he say he was? He's a
Oh my god! I
sadistic
wanted
leather homosexual.
actual. Yes, I wanted
And
to
that is
remember
how you can
that.
tell he's not actually gay because nobody would ever refer to themselves that way.
Not true. I'm just saying. It's gonna be that's gonna be my whole summer character now.
You better be wearing leather all summer, then, Chuck.
Mm.
That's what I thought.
I'm gonna chafe so bad. I'll do it for the bit. I'm gonna do it for the bit now, but
Can't wait to see those Instagram posts.
Oh god.
Mhm.
It's gonna be Chuck doing his signature smile, but it's gonna be in a leather daddy costume.
Yeah. Ugh. It's gonna be
So the main cop,
moist.
like the other partner, I can't remember what his name was.
Crep.
Crap, that's right.
Creeped. Mike.
I was waiting for him to ask somebody if they would look at his dick and tell him what they thought this thing was on it the whole time. Because he's the cop, he's like the detective guy from Deuce Bigelow, right?
Is it Deuce Bigelow? Like, I know I've seen him in other things. I just could not remember what.
Because like he's the one that's trying to bust Deuce for being
I thought it was Nick Nolte for like a minute. Nick
Oh,
Nolte?
really?
Or Josh Brolin.
No, it's William Forsythe.
I know, but neither of them. I mean, he wasn't either of them actually. But,
Yeah, I mean that's accurate.
but I think
Chuck-
it's Nick
We've
Nolte and
established
Josh
Chuck has actor
Brolin.
blind.
That's,
Yeah,
yes, that's
I
also
think
true.
I confuse those two a lot.
I forgot he was in Dick Tracy.
Oh yeah, he was a Dick Tracy too.
I mean, he was literally playing the Dick Tracy character, so
No, he
it would
wasn't.
make sense.
He was flat top.
No, I think
No, in
in
this.
he was playing.
Oh,
Dick
in
Tracy.
this one, yeah.
Yeah, he literally was just being Dick Tracy.
Yes. And you were right. He was in Deuce Bigelow. He was Detective Chuck Fowler. So it probably was
Also, yeah,
the one.
because he's the one that kept walking up to Deuce and he's like, "Take a look at this. What do you think that is? What do you think that is right there?" Like talking about his dick.
Right.
I was just.
I
waiting
haven't
for that.
seen that movie in forever, so it just.
That's fair.
God, what a terrible movie that was.
And they made a sequel to that.
International
Also,
Gigolo.
I don't know if it was my like where I was watching it. Like you guys watched this on what, Tubi?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Was the voice and the lip sync off for you guys?
not for me.
Because like
If it was, it would have been slightly.
half the time that they were talking, it looked like they were lipping the whole thing, and it was badly done. And I couldn't tell if it was just the like my system wasn't keeping up or something, or if it was actually done that way. But
What was this
Okay.
rated?
R
PG-13.
really?
Yeah.
There was no nudity in it. That's what I was wondering.
For some reason, I thought they said fuck a lot. I don't know.
No.
No, not
they did
really.
not.
Yeah, unfortunately, there was no nudity. That was really disappointing.
Yeah, because I think if they had gotten an R rating, they probably would have shown the nudity.
And it
'Cause I
probably
think
would
when they were in hell, they would
have.
have definitely shown those two chicks that were dancing that
Yeah.
Mattress saw before he jumped into the fire. Definitely would have showed their tits, because then when they changed into the guys, it would have been hilarious to have them in the same outfits. Which I did get a chuckle out of that. Like,
That was pretty funny.
yeah.
There were
Then-
some funny parts in this movie. There were
There
some
was a
okay
few
parts in
funny
this.
bits.
But overall, it was just a bad story. I felt like the characters didn't really flesh out.
Right.
Well, they just started introducing characters for no fucking reason.
That's true.
Like-
We got like 900
Cheetah
characters.
Man. I did not understand why Cheetah Man was even in this movie. Now, granted, I will say I got about 2/3 of the way in, and the last third of the movie is such a fucking clusterfuck that I was just like, I have no idea what's happening anymore.
That's
They're like,
fair.
oh, make sure you're at the church by midnight tomorrow. Okay, why? Like, I mean, I know that's what, like, that was where they were gonna meet with the devil, but then all of a sudden, like, they figured out everything. Everything just kind of came together.
That's because they were running
magically,
out of budget. So they were running low on
They're
budget.
definitely
so
running
they had
out of
to-
something.
They had to cut the movie and be like, okay, guys, this is how we're going to solve everything.
Yeah.
The red what Bobcat Goldthwait turned into
The
robot.
robot. Yeah.
It reminded me of Robot from Doom Patrol for some reason. Like I don't know if it was
Do you know what that suit actually was?
a gimp suit, probably.
No, it was a repainted Bicentennial Man.
Was it?
Yeah,
It did kind of look. I thought they looked
I am
vaguely
like-
familiar.
I am like 99% sure they just like modded the face a little bit, but
So-
the rest of it was absolutely the Bicentennial Man with Robin Williams.
The problem is when I looked up information on IMDb, the only trivia they had, literally the only trivia they had, was that this was Robert Goulet's last film.
Who's Robert Goulet?
He played the devil.
Played the devil.
Oh, okay.
A pretty famous actor.
I thought that he did a pretty good job playing the devil. I thought he was a pretty funny role in that.
Yeah, I enjoyed him. He was, because he didn't really have a big part.
He was easily the best part of this movie.
Yeah.
I always because like in Little Nicky, it's kind of the same character of the devil of this like he's not evil, he's just like misunderstood. And
He's trying to go about his way, and
Yeah, he's just trying to like exist. You know what I mean? He's like, yeah, I have a job and this is it. And everyone just thinks I'm such this bad guy. I like that as a like a plot device.
one thing
I think it's fun.
one thing I didn't like though is him. I like that part, but like he goes after his therapy session. Okay, he's gonna go off to Earth to blow off steam. That's the opportunity for Crep and Mattress to then go to Earth. But
because he would have been using the crystal to get there. That's why it didn't make any sense. I agree.
But there was multiple crystals apparently, which is fine. Okay. But at the same time, if Krep knew where the crystal was at, the cabinet was unlocked, allegedly, and not guarded, they could have literally went at any time. And it's not like the devil wasn't watching them, because when they went up there, he was watching them the entire time. He never actually went after them at any point to be like, hey, you guys need to come back. Right. He sent, what's his name, Winifred, like twice to go get, well, at least one time, specifically to go get them. And he tried and was like, okay, you guys need to come back. Hey, we ain't gonna come back. Okay, I tried. But like, he just kept watching them, let them do their thing. And then,
I mean, they talked a lot of shit about him too, especially Mattress. Like, and it's like, you guys were the ones that got yourselves down there. Like, why are you being mean to him?
Oh, did you guys think that was real?
What?
The parts where, like, when the devil was watching him, and then they would, like, look at the devil and then, like, say really mean things?
I think they were actually, I think they were saying stuff, but then when it cut to them looking down at them, like, I don't understand why they did that. But I do think that they were actually saying.
I think the first time it was the dead guy's body that was he was seeing through his eyes. Bobcat, they were seeing through his eyes first. First time when it's looking up, and then the second time he was using what's his face's body as the thing that he was seeing, and they were talking.
Oh, I didn't get through. Okay, I didn't pick up on that.
Yeah. But he says in the therapy session, people always say like such mean or hurtful things to me, and the doctor was like, "Are you sure you're not just making this all up in your head, and that people actually don't feel this way about you?" So I thought that was what he was doing. This was not the things they were saying when it would like that like screen change, and it would be them looking down saying things, but like he was like making it up that he was hearing these things.
I mean, that could have been
like his internal, like, negative thoughts or something. That's how I took it anyway. That's how I took it. I don't know. We should have made Chris watch this.
Do you not want him to come back on the show, Chuck? Like,
I think he would have enjoyed this.
You think so?
No.
I didn't think so.
No.
So they meet what the hell is her name? The blonde.
Marie.
Yeah.
Which is spelled Marete, which is really weird.
It's French.
Maybe.
If it's French, you just don't pronounce the last like 7 syllables of the word. So.
Okay, that tracks.
But when they meet her, and like they just show up in her bathtub.
Oh, that one. That was Mrs. Love. Oh, you said the blonde. Sorry, I thought you meant the other one.
Oh, their secretary or whatever.
Yeah.
That is typing up their conversation on a calculator, by the way. I don't know if anybody noticed that or not.
I didn't. I thought it was like a one of those.
It was one of
those courtroom.
No, it was
stenographer things.
It's one of those calculators that has the little reel on it, like the receipt tape.
I think the intention was it was supposed to be a stenographer's typewriter.
Gotcha.
But realistically, it was probably a calculator because they
had no budget.
Yeah,
literally no budget. Yeah, I think the budget was like $6 million for this movie.
That's crazy.
So that was what, $3 million to Gary Busey, and then
maybe a $2 million for Robert Goulet and
$1 million for everything else.
Yeah,
that tracks. Well, actually, no, because at this time, the blonde would have been fairly popular for B films because she was in like Kingpin, and she was in the TV show for Weird Science.
She was, wasn't she?
Oh, yo, I love that. I love that show.
That's what I'm saying. Like, she would have been in popularity, so she might have actually made more than both the the main guys together.
Well, that's the
Because
thing. So when you go to her she's known for Kingpin. She's known for Super Babies, Baby Genius 2. Yeah, I know.
I remember
King of New York from 1990, and then Stop or My Mom Will Shoot. She was stewardess in that from 1992. Those are her 4 known fors.
they didn't have her known for Weird Science.
No,
She was like a main role in that.
as soon as you said that, I remember seeing the like insert in the comic for that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
those were all
88
those were all
episodes.
movie
Weird
those.
Science.
Hmm.
1994 to 1998. She was the main robot.
Mm-hmm.
So guess not.
She get naked in Kingpin?
No.
Damn it. She was a smoke show. Whatever. You know.
So their slogan was "Dicks who always get the job done."
Yes.
And so I'm assuming that Mattress is the one that came up with their slogan.
Yeah, probably. I can see that. Good times. Good times.
I didn't honestly take a lot of notes for this movie because I had a really hard time focusing on this movie because it was all over the place. And
Yeah, because the story didn't make sense. Like the story that they were trying to tell was them
trying to do good deeds so they could go to heaven instead of hell.
Yeah, because they thought they didn't deserve to go to hell, so they escape hell to get back to Earth to do good deeds. But they
then
start
just do
doing
more
bad deeds.
They only do bad deeds.
Yeah, which is I don't know. But so they're doing all these bad deeds, and in the process, they like I know there's one scene in particular when they go to Bobcat Goldthwait's character, what was his name? It literally was just Lloyd, Buster Lloyd. They saw like there was somebody in the closet, okay, and when what's his name Mattress was looking through the closet, then magically the guy's just not there. Where did that guy go? Which turns out it was the doctor, and let's be honest, that doctor wasn't skinny.
There's a secret door in the closet.
Well, there had to have been.
That's what he was. That's maybe what they were going for. But
in this run down rinky dink of a crappy hotel or apartment building. So, like, I don't know. Also, how did Krepp know about all of these? How did Krepp know where Lloyd was? How did Krepp know about the office building that was for sale? They've been dead for a month. You know, like, how do you know about this stuff?
That's a great question. Maybe he has some contacts in hell, you know, that. Well, we don't get any of that information, yeah.
Right.
And just like the dude that's got the apartment for lease just happens to have the lease right there with him while he's getting his shoes shined.
I think that's his office. Because that's the only place you ever see him at.
That's not true. You see him in their building trying to beat the shit out of him.
Yeah, that's the only other place you see him at.
Because all their money was fake.
Which was hilarious. Although, that's the other thing. What shoe shiner has a telescope or a microscope just at the ready? Like, he grabs it and he feels like, this is weird. Hold on a second. Yep, no government stamp in this one. Also, the fact that I'm curious of what he charges, because that was $100 bill that he gave him. And he's like, keep the change. What? I mean, he must be a damn good shoe shiner.
It's not his shoe that he was shining.
Maybe.
It's probably drugs.
Also
I just assumed he was polishing his knob, but
I also find it interesting that Marie got.
This is my point. This is my point, Ron. This is my point. This is why you are Mattress of the rundown.
I do find it interesting that Marie was getting jealous of Mrs. Love when she showed up, because Marie was very into crap,
Yep.
but it was obvious that Mattress was into Mrs. Love. But
He was
then,
trying to.
well, but then Marie was getting jealous of her for what reason?
Maybe she was just hoping to be the only, attractive woman in the office. Because
I don't
when
know,
she
probably.
first showed up, she did think she was there for her job. So,
Well, that's because Mattress thought she was there for the job because but that's the other thing. They wasn't even able to put out a ad because he immediately hired Marie on the spot before Krep could even like finish the phone call.
Yeah.
I also thought that they had a very quick funeral after Mr. Love got killed off.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then my last note, because it sounds like you don't have a lot of notes around, because that's what he said, that they beat up Weenie Man instead of just grabbing the crystal there at the end. Once they found out that he was the one that took the crystal from them.
Well, then he swallows it, right?
But that's what I'm saying. Like so plot point for the movie. They have the other crystal that they stole from the devil. They make a deal with the devil to basically be like, hey, we got to solve this case. Who killed Mr. Love? Give us till the 37 hours, something like that, till basically midnight next night. And Devil's like, yeah, sure, okay, I won't interfere. You guys humans have a way of fucking up your own problems anyway. So yeah, I promise I won't interfere. And so Krep gives Mattress the crystal because they're going to give the crystal back to the devil as payment. And Mattress hides it in a cactus plant, which is actually a good hiding spot. Someplace no one's going to look. The bag man.
I didn't get that at all.
Yeah, first off, why did he kill Love? What the hell was that for? Or was that no, wait, sorry. The bag man was Petey. Because they said and this is what I'm getting at. The story makes no sense.
Okay, see, I must have missed the part where they said who the bag man was. Because I thought the bag man was a woman.
Okay.
I don't know why, but I thought it was.
So they said at the end that the person, because the bag man killed Love.
Yeah.
Right? And it gets revealed at the end that Petey killed Love to have a body. So the bag man was Petey. Now, that brings into the question, does that mean that Petey had jumped into Martin?
I guess.
To kill Love? And so, for those who are wondering who the hell Petey is, because like Chuck said, they're introducing a shit ton of characters in the third act. Petey apparently was this little kid that the doctor saved the brainwaves anyway, of who died 2 years prior, and they put the brainwaves into a puppet. Yep.
It didn't because the puppet was supposed to be the prototype for Bobcat, what's his nuts' robot body. Even having to explain this to the listeners is this movie didn't make any fucking sense.
No.
Yeah, beginning, it started out okay, and then somewhere in the middle, it starts to just go sideways.
Yeah, this movie should have just been, we want to get out of hell, and to do that, we just need to do some good deeds.
We have to solve this murder, and then that will start us on the path of.
Or if they were going to do like they did right here, this needed to be a television series and not a movie.
Yeah, they're solving cases every week, and every case they solve gives them a notch.
Even the end of this felt like the end of a pilot for a TV show.
Kinda, yeah. And we, early on when we were watching stuff like Spider-Man and Wonder Woman, those were TV show pilots that went right into movies or into TV shows, and those worked. this actually would have been a decent TV show, probably.
It would have worked for. I mean, I guess this happened in the early. This was a 2000s movie.
2000.
So I mean, actually, that kind of would have worked for that time.
They would have greenlit this on Comedy Central for sure if it was
Honestly,
actually funny.
It could have been July of 2000. So it could have been a.
This got a theatrical release?
No, it was at Comic-Con in 2000, and I think it went directly to DVD after that.
Oh, you would hope so.
Yeah, Comic-Con DVD in 2002. So they showed it at Comic-Con in 2000.
Everybody had to boo this, right?
Chuck.
Everybody had what?
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I just heard Chuck. You said everybody had the what?
Oh, everybody had to boo this at Comic-Con.
Oh, I don't know if they booed it. I doubt they'd get it.
It was probably
standing ovation.
It was probably like in a side room somewhere. Just.
Oh yeah, it definitely was a tiny. It wasn't a whole H.
You know what? I will say this: they probably definitely showed it. Did anybody go and watch it? That's a different story.
You're right.
That's fair.
But they definitely turned it on in a room.
So Chuck, I remember we watched a movie and you were saying that every time you stopped watching the movie, it reset on you and you had to go back from the beginning and watch it again.
That was Pluto.
That was Pluto.
Oh, that was on Pluto. I was saying because Tubi has an option where you can actually sign in and it will save your progress.
Yeah. I made an account, air quotes, because I just signed in with my Apple account. Baller idea. Don't know why I didn't do that before. I don't have to pay a gosh darn thing. And I will always speak to good graces of Tubi. Free streaming services.
Three commercials was all I had. That was phenomenal.
Yeah.
3?
Yeah.
Maybe 4.
3.
It might have been 4.
No, I had a little bit more because I did stop it, so that does restart your.
I had a few different stops because
I watched mine all the way through. So
yeah, if that's the one way they get you. If you stop watching it, it will jump your ad count back up.
Gotcha.
Also, I don't think I can watch it out of the app. Because sometimes I can have it like a picture-in-picture when I do other stuff on my phone. And I feel like I couldn't do that with this, but I don't remember. But I was also on the treadmill most of the time. So, but yeah, Tubi's fucking awesome. It's totally free. You don't have to pay for shit. And
they have very minimum commercials. And I got 3 different commercials. They weren't the same commercial over and over again.
Oh my god, it wasn't the same commercial 5 times in a row every ad break.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck you, Pluto TV.
We here at the Rundown Reviews do not endorse Pluto TV. And let me check a thing, and I don't think we have any Pluto TV ones coming up anytime soon.
Last week, Chuck asked me a question.
Maybe one.
He asked me about the polyamory to asexual timeline.
Oh,
maybe
yes,
you
that's
answered
right.
that on the show. Maybe you answered that off the show.
No,
I thought it was after.
You might have answered that off the show. Anyway, go ahead.
And what I wanted to say to Chuck was, as a polyamorous person myself, I have only ever dated one person that was aces, and they were only quasi-ace. Like, they still wanted to have sex and stuff. They were only ace for on and off, so I don't really know if that counts.
Fucking poser. All right.
But other than that, I've only ever known of one other person that was asexual, and they were very asexual. Like, they didn't want anything to do sexually with their partners, but they loved having other people around and to talk to and to be romantic with, just not sexual with. So,
all right,
it's not as high of a count as
because my latest interactions with the ace/polyamorous person has pretty much just been, I'm not interested in anything sexually. However, I am not doing well financially. That's why I have more partners and I'm looking for more partners. And I was just like, oh, that's actually not a bad game to run, realistically speaking.
Polyfinancial, not polyamorous.
It's not a bad move.
I mean, it's not a bad move if you can,
in this economy.
Well,
I mean, come on.
As long as you can, stand living with people. I guess.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, like, they're married. They're partnered married. I was like, you guys are struggling that hard? That's weird. You guys got two incomes.
Do they?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. Well, yeah. One has a very good paying job.
And then the other
They
person has a
they own a house. No, they're just like they're in college. They're like a
okay.
non-traditional student.
So they're
age.
it's super dead, is what you're saying. That's why they're having problems because they're going to school.
Yeah, they also just spend a lot of money.
I mean,
Like,
yeah, that's
yeah.
I mean, that's everybody pretty much anymore.
Might be a retail thing. Anyway, I'm just curious because my interactions have not been anything. It's weird.
Now, a lot of the times, I get on I find people that are on the opposite side of that spectrum where they are like super horny all the time.
Like
But
Joe.
Joey's
Shouts
horny all
out.
the time.
I am.
Yeah. Joey's the horniest man in the chat a lot of the time.
Yep, he's horny on Maine and like,
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. I just cover for him on the show. I actually say all the notes that Joey gives me because he wants to say them, but he doesn't.
Exactly. That's our bits. You're the horny one, and I gotta pretend not to be.
Joey is our sweet innocent baby, like
Yeah.
When in reality, I'm a
shiny little bald head.
When in reality, he's a degenerate.
Did you say you're into feet?
sure. Why not?
Oh, I thought. What did you say right
I
before?
said I'm a fiend.
Oh, fiend.
No, it's canon on the show.
No, fuck that.
Joey's a foot guy.
Wait.
Joey's a foot guy.
Hold on.
No.
Joey may be into feet, and I only say this because I have seen Emily's feet, and she has almost as big a feet as I do.
Wow, she got big dogs? That's cool.
And,
Are they wet?
And Joey,
She got wet
Joey's
toes?
always down there kissing. So I'm just saying, like,
Okay. You know what? Hey, Joe, of
this is
all
all
the
made
things
up. But, it's still funny.
No, Joey, of all the things that we have said that you are on this show, do you think you being a foot guy is the worst thing?
Oh, we said
that's
worse.
fair.
I know we said worse.
That's it. Joey said worse than our what was it, Inspector Gadget episode?
Yes, you did.
Did I?
You did not edit it out, Joe. You never edit it out.
That's not true. I edit sometimes.
It
Remember
was
the one episode I
you were talking about.
I did the
Michelle
honk and the
Jackson,
beeps and the beeps and the bleeps, whatever.
You did, yeah.
Whatever.
In this one.
But anyways,
Besides, when I was talking, never mind. You know what? Never mind.
Joey's like, yeah, insert foot and mouth because that's the way he likes it.
That's how I roll.
Shout out to Chris, you know?
Yep, I'm gonna be getting that text later. Okay.
All right, we really have to roll with Joey being a foot fetishist from now on with this.
Oh yeah.
You remember that one time when he made us all show our feet on the camera because
I do.
I didn't make
I did
you son
remember.
of a bitches. Didn't make shit.
Yeah, usually he has to pay premium for kind of the content like that, but
Whatever, I'm paying you guys.
yes.
I'd just like to point out we've been 38 minutes in, boys. We got 20 minutes to wrap this up.
Oh my
right?
god. What's your
look,
kill count?
There's nothing. I mean, well, you know what? Do we want to? I guess this movie sucks. I guess
I just
kind of our
there's
consensus.
nothing
I mean,
worth actually like making comments on
because we didn't really talk about the ending, really. Like when everything kind of came together. I don't know if we really want to chat about that because we started talking about Weedy Man, and then we went back to actually talk about the story.
Well, okay, so like there's Weedy Man, that's and Petey the puppet, and then there was Cheetah Man. Who was he? Why did he exist?
No idea. No
okay.
idea. Again, that's kind of what I was getting at. You mentioned that there's just a bunch of characters that just show up.
Well, I'm wondering if they aren't characters that are actually from the comic and they actually are important later on, but they just threw them in here to maybe they were planning on doing a series of these movies. I don't know, but like
nothing I saw.
Cheetah Man, like his whole thing was like, oh, I do good things because like God
evil must be
punished or destroyed.
What the heck he says, yeah.
Yeah, and like I think that might get deeper into the story, like later on, maybe in the comics, and that's why they had put him in here. But I don't know. I've never read the comics. I didn't even know there was a comic called G-Men from Hell. So
Yeah, but at the same
Graphic
time,
music.
this movie does make me once again go, who fucking greenlit this? Who wanted this to like happen? You know, like it's not good, and they had to know when they were shooting it that it wasn't good. People are just here for the payday, I guess.
Literally, they had
They
to
must
have
have
been
they must have gotten paid up front. That's my only thought.
because I
I mean,
doubt they
yeah.
got paid afterwards.
yeah, I was just say they definitely didn't get paid on the back end of this. That's for certain.
No fucking
Yeah.
way.
So
It's not good.
okay, yeah, well,
That's all I gotta say about it.
that's fair. No, yeah, our kill count was 7, and I counted the 2 deaths, them being killed in the very beginning in the comic, and then Krep's wife and daughter being killed
Mm-hmm.
in the car bomb that was meant for them. And then we have 2 lost limbs, Robot's leg and Robot's arm at 2 different points. Oh, which totally forgot to bring this up. After he lost his arm, they cut away and then cut back to him, and when he gets like pushed over, the actor who was in the suit, you could totally see his actual arm there when he falls down. It was really bad.
See, that's the thing.
$6 million budget.
That's the thing. Like, if I would have been paying attention to this movie, that would have been something I noticed. But
No, I had to rewind. I'm like, is that his arm? And I rewound and looked at him like, yep, that's his arm.
But I also watched a really good movie before this, and I'll talk about that later.
I
Because
did
it's gonna
too,
be
actually.
my recommendation. But like this movie, just after I watched that movie, this movie paled so bad that like it just fell flat for me. So bingo, we had government interference, ID revealed to enemies because like they found out that they were back or whatever. I considered that like an ID reveal.
I mean, yeah.
We got an origin reveal in the comic. I feel like a lot of the characters in here were just cameos of characters that they had no reason to put in here.
I mean, Gary Busey was definitely Gary Busey.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, I had that as a cameo. Obviously, Hero kills.
Which that what really got me is him just not showing up at the end. Like, oh yeah, he got reprimanded or something.
So what happened was Gary Busey was actually probably supposed to be in the whole movie, but this was during one of his drunk shenanigan things. And he probably got put in jail.
That's a very good
and that's why
possibility.
he wasn't there for all the filming of the rest of the movie.
Very good possibility.
But yeah, that's it. We had
One bingo.
One bingo, yeah.
All right.
Chuck, the Matrix metrics.
Fucking 1 out of 2. Like this looked shit. I mean, this probably looked like shit when it came out.
I'm sure it did. It came out in 2000. This came out after the Matrix and stuff. So like,
Yeah.
You
Like
think they had the ability to use any of that stuff?
I mean, they tried using
no.
some stuff, but like,
Yeah, when they were, I forgot, when they went through hell and came out through the faucet.
And that looked like they took a
That
page
looked like
right
dog
out
shit.
of. It looked like they took a page right out of Alien, where they just cut it out and then added it to it instead of like.
Yeah. I like to show them that they were like speeding up or changing direction, they just tilted the background.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, 1 out of 3. This looked like dog shit. Even the like fire looked bad.
Uh-huh.
And that was
hell-
probably real fire too.
Well, some of it.
The hell set looked okay.
I didn't mind that.
Yeah, it looked kind of cool.
All the sets looked like they were put together by like a high school production.
Oh, they absolutely probably shot this at a high school. Like during like theater club. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if the entire like stage crew was the theater department. They're like, you guys want to be in a movie?
What's it pay? $5? And
$10,
hoagie?
half a meatball sub.
There you go.
Hey, you know what? That half a meatball sub is probably what sold them on it.
Maybe.
Well, half a meatball sub for everybody. They gotta split it.
Oh, they got split. Now, are we talking about
So-
like one of the big long, like 5 foot long meatball subs, or are
No,
we
it's still a half a. It's like a 6-inch. They just gotta cut it up into 32.
So for Not a Muppet, I said Dalton, which is Gary Busey's partner, basically so that he can get abused by literally everybody.
That's fair.
Yeah,
I said Gloria, which is
Mrs. Love,
Lake.
Lake, whatever.
Yeah,
I think I was saying Love earlier, but whatever.
yeah. What about you, Chuck? Who are you thinking?
I don't know. I kind of like Gary Busey just screaming at everybody,
That's
and they're
fair.
all Muppets. Yeah.
Out of track.
That way, when he tries to like assault a Muppet, he's assaulting a Muppet. You know
You
what I
can actually pick him up and throw him against the wall.
mean? Yeah. Then he's also saying just really weird, homophobic yet extremely homoerotic things to Muppets, which I think would be really funny. Although, great question: is it still homosexual if a man comes onto a Muppet?
Be Muppet sexual.
I think that's mutual masturbation since there's a hand inside the Muppet.
Oh, that's a great point. Shit. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, you got me there.
All right, so Chuck, out of 10, what are you giving this piece of dog shit?
Not a goddamn score. Okay. Is this a G-Man from Hell movie? I don't fucking know. Sure, why not? They had some of the comic in it from the looks of it. It's not good. You know what? It's not even that it's not good. It's forgettable. This has no redeeming quality. If I saw this at like 2 a.m. when I was in college on Comedy Central, I probably would have thought it was really funny. If I saw this when I was a kid, I probably would have thought this was like funny, I guess, or something. But watching it as a grown ass 37-year-old who had shit to do and had to waste his time watching this movie, it was not funny. There's Gary Busey's like offensive in a lot of ways. The acting's terrible. I don't know, man. It's really made me start questioning like a lot of my life choices and like how did I get to this point?
And we know
but
that
what-
makes you like introspection. So
I said, make you want to be a better man, and
No, it made me kind of want to kill myself, Joe. If I'm being honest with you, it's just like fuck, man. There's no going back. I've hit rock bottom.
wait, is this where we get like a sponsorship from BetterHelp?
Yep. Yo, if BetterHelp drops the second after I said I'm going to kill myself, I'm fucking done. That being said, would I put this on to make fun of it with my friends? No, because there's not enough of it to make fun of. And also, there was like no boobs. You had two absolute fucking smoke shows, and they did not even get a little naked.
She was in a towel at the beginning. Also, one of the biggest towels I've ever seen in cinema history. But
Yeah, I really thought that was going to be like. I was like, oh, okay, we got a towel. They might do something later. Nothing. Not a goddamn thing. 2.4.
2. Interesting. Okay.
7, 8, 4, 2, 7, 9, 6, 2.
7, 8, 4, 2, 7, 9, 6, 2.
1.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got them all this time.
Yeah. You should get them every time, Joe.
I get them every time, but this time I actually pay attention.
all right, so this movie was bad. This movie had a few funny parts. Mostly, it was just terrible. The parts and the actors. I don't know if it didn't like. if the actors didn't fit the parts, or if the director was just so bad that he didn't know how to direct them. But like nothing, like everybody felt like I said, like a high school, production, except for the fact that the high school kids would have actually been into their parts and would have been, playing them.
They would have enjoyed their roles. Yeah.
Yeah. And the plot goes nowhere. There's so much going on that just was unneeded. Like there's so much extra in this that we could have streamlined a little bit to get a better storyline, or to dig deeper into these characters, or anything that could have made this, more enjoyable on a story level. But we didn't get that. What we got was whatever this was, and it was just kind of a joke. With that, I'm just going to give this a 1.01. That's it, just 1.0.
Okay. I was waiting.
6, 4.
No,
9.
nope. You're not wrong.
No, that was Chuck adding on to his.
I was finishing my score.
What about you, Joey?
No. Hold on a second.
He's doing math. Give him a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said that while we were talking. This movie it has no plot. I think if they had tightened up the story, if they had actually not thrown every single character in this movie all at once, or maybe actually give us answers of who these people are, give us an actual story, backgrounds of all these characters, and introduce them properly, then maybe we could have actually had something here. But no, we like I said earlier, by the time we get to the midway point, now we're getting all these characters and we're getting a storyline of that's going everywhere. There were some funny parts I laughed at, but not enough to make this movie. Yeah, I'm never gonna watch this movie ever again.
Agreed.
It was one of those where when I saw it on the list, I'm like, oh, this seems interesting. The premise sounds fine. But now that I've watched,
I thought it being a comedy, it would kind of save it a little bit.
Right.
But
same. But there was no
didn't.
comedy.
Yeah.
And
that's not true. It was typical 2000s humor comedy, which is not terribly funny.
Okay, that's fair.
You know what I mean?
But yeah, so it's not good. I gave it a 1.23.
Man, I was the highest score.
You were the highest. That's why I was surprised that you gave it a 2 at least.
Yeah, I was really surprised you said 2 also. Like,
yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, here's the crazy thing. Even though I gave this a 1.23, I would probably watch Catwoman over this.
I think I would still watch this over Catwoman.
No, I'm still watching Catwoman. Listen, I don't think y'all remember 2000 Halle Berry.
No, I do.
Oh, I do.
It's great.
But you guys know how much I hate Catwoman.
Yeah.
So that gives us a combined score of 1.57, which drops it in at number 186 out of 193 movies, behind Vampirella at a 1.58 and above Mosaic at a 1.5.
That's a pretty good spot for it, actually.
That's a great spot.
That's a prime real estate right there.
That's not good.
It works. It makes sense.
That's not good at all.
So yeah.
All right,
I don't know what else.
Wait. Before we introduce ourselves, I think we should do our recommendations and then we should do our stuff.
Okay.
Because that way we can get the recommendations out of the way, pad this a little bit more so we might make the hour mark, and then give them where they can find us.
I mean, whatever.
Well, I haven't thought about it yet. Shit.
Oh, no.
But you know where I would recommend you checking it out? The last Sunday of every month, right here I was ready for the plugs, you bastard.
I know. I know.
The last Sunday of every month, there's a little show called Getting Franchised, the latest greatest media franchises, where Joey and I are, I don't know what we're talking about anymore.
Well, we just talked about the raid and raid 2.
Oh, okay. So go check the archive. By that I mean last week, where Ron came on and we talked about Raid: The Redemption and the Raid 2, two of the quite possibly greatest Indonesian action movies we've ever seen. I know for me it is because it's the only Indonesian action movie I've ever seen.
Same.
But this was this is widely regarded as one of the best action movies ever made. Just on the physical stunts and practical effects and all that stuff. We had some thoughts, and you should go listen to it. And also, once again, fuck Pluto TV right to its fucking core, up its own fucking butthole. Outside of that, if you're listening on the main feed, of course, there's Comic Book Rundown every other Saturday. Oh, I got it right. Okay. Every other Saturday, we're doing a little rewind
Comic book
reviews.
rewind.
Comic book rewind. God damn it, Shaw.
No, you're
Comic
doing
book
great.
rewind.
You're doing great.
Comic book rewind, where Joey is uploading all the previous episodes for you in one easy to listen, convenient episode. So you don't have to go hunting for everything. He piles them all together. It's like he went and he bagged and boarded all the issues for a run that he would need and taped it up and put it on the shelf with a price that is absolutely reasonable for what you would want to pay for that episode. So check that out.
That's a good description.
That was really good, Chuck. Really proud of you.
Thank you. I was really proud of that one. Thank you. I went to a comic book store recently and I saw them up there. I was like, oh, that's kind of what Joey's doing. You check that out. And of course, you can also check out Common Writer Chronicles every Monday and Wednesday?
Thursday.
Monday and Thursday, where Joey is reviewing just a fucking dick ton of Kamen Rider episodes. Listen, I'm a guy who needs to be able to do stuff while he has other stuff because he doesn't know how to relax or enjoy things. So I'm listening to Kamen Rider Chronicles and getting caught up on all my Kamen Rider just mythos that I need because I'm not going to sit and watch it because there's no dubbed versions of it.
It's all subtitled, baby.
That's
It's
true. And Joey goes
subbed.
through the grueling task of reading those subtitles, even when they don't have the characters' names right, or they change the names 6 or 7 times in the same issue or episode.
I do have fun. I will say, I have fun adding some stuff into there.
And I will say that almost the entire series is also on of all the commoners on Tubi.
Not all of them. A good
Most
chunk
of
of
them.
a good chunk
Yeah.
of them.
The important ones, from what I was able to figure out.
Right, like all the like ones that a lot of people like are on there. But like,
Same with Super Sentai.
right.
Yeah.
But not for whatever reason, not all of them are on Tubi
Yeah.
or
Again, the
Prime
good
or
and
whatever.
the good and important ones.
Yeah.
Is
It's
that
a
all our
licensing
shows?
thing, I think.
Yeah.
No, you forgot about our shirts.
Oh, and then of course our shirts, dude. Are you naked right now? Put a shirt on. Go over to TeePublic and check out link in the description below. You can get all of Ron's awesome fucking art. And if you want to check that out, you can go to Good at This Game or Good Art This Game and see all of his crazy awesome fucking art. And you then can buy it on a shirt, which then directly supports us, and that's pretty cool. Of course, you can email us comicbookrundown@gmail.com. You can leave a review, and also we'll read it out. And then
Yes,
if you got comments,
that reminds me. We actually have a
Ooh.
new comment. Hold on, I gotta find
Hell
it
yeah.
on here.
I gotta be honest, I'm getting a little better at this, trying to do it all off the
You're
fucking
doing
top of my
fantastic.
brain.
I will say we I did upload I uploaded the new Arnie versus Stuffaluffagus the other day. I've also uploaded a couple of the Kamen Rider Chronicles logo and the
Is it
rundown
with your
reviews.
beard hanging out of the bottom of it?
Huh? No.
Oh.
No. It's just the one with all the helmets.
Oh,
But
okay.
I uploaded that one, and I've also uploaded the rundown reviews logo.
Oh,
So you
hell
get
yeah.
those on shirts.
Right on.
Oh, there's nothing I love doing more than wearing my face on my own shirt.
It's you laughing as well.
Yeah.
So on it would have been our Expector Gadget episode, so the one that just came out. Shadow Claw wrote, Michelle Trachtenberg was not in Snow Day.
Oh, who wasn't?
I remember you saying that comment, and we just kind of let it go. So,
Oh, did nobody correct me that she
no,
wasn't?
we did not. We did not.
Who was in Snow Day then?
I do not remember.
Emmanuel Triqui?
That's the main character in Snow Day?
I guess.
Who was the
This
that was
girl?
the girl?
Oh yeah,
I don't remember her at all. I guess I'm having
She was
Mandela
also
effect.
in You Don't Mess with the Zohan,
she's in Lois and Clark.
Lois and Clark.
No, not Lois and Clark. Lois and Superman, or Superman.
Yeah,
Lois.
that's
Sorry.
Superman and Lois. Yeah. The movie that I know her from though is 100 Girls, and Chuck, you might like that one actually. It's pretty decent.
Wow. All right. I mean, the title. Wow. I swear I remember What's Her Nuts being in Snow. Then what the hell did she play in as like a kid where there was a snowball?
Harriet the Spy.
She was in Ice Princess, where she was skating.
No.
That's actually a really good movie. I do like that one.
Huh. I swear I remember her in Snow Day. You know what? As per usual, I said it on the show and it was canon until I was corrected. So. Oh well.
Yeah. So, anyways, Chuck, what's your recommendation for this week?
Oh shit! I didn't think of anything.
Before you get the recommendations, I do. Oh wait, no, I already said shirts. Then continue. Sorry.
Yeah, and and then follow the show on all social medias, Comic Book Rundown. My recommendation. Look, you know what? Fuck it. My recommendation is the same one as last week. Is Primal. I can't stop watching this show. It's so fucking good. Season 2, episode 5. Well, I just finished that recently, and it was one of those like. I think either people are gonna love that episode or absolutely fucking hate it, because it's kind of like a weird standalone episode so far from what I've been able to figure out. But it was really good. Again, just super emotional. I've just been watching this. I haven't had a lot of time to partake in anything else outside of that. So outside of that, hey, my other recommendation is go support local art. Just go support local art. Go to gallery shit and support your friends doing art stuff, whatever that art may be.
Timothée Chalamet?
No.
What?
What are you talking about?
Timothée Chalamet apparently made a comment about how ballet and opera and local art basically is dying out.
Okay, then all the more reason to
roasting.
go.
Everybody's roasting him for it.
Well, then tell that rich little bitch to start throwing money at it.
Yeah, he's got more money than he'll ever know what to do with. Fuck that guy. That's it. That's all I got. Yeah, man. Fucking Primal. Just watch it. It's really fucking good. There's 3 seasons. It's getting weird.
All right. So, if you guys have never seen it, the movie UHF with Weird Al.
That's a great movie.
So
That's
I watched
classic.
that. I watched that before I watched G-Men from Hell.
First time ever watching it?
First time ever watching it.
Oh, dude.
It was so amazing. It was wonderful and fantastic. And then I had to watch this movie. And that's why this movie couldn't keep my interest, because I kept thinking about that movie. And now I kind of want to watch it for the podcast, even though it has nothing to do with comics or anything like that.
I mean, you got a birthday pick.
That's true. Well, I already picked my birthday pick for this.
Oh, I know.
Technically, Weird Al does have a comic.
That seems legit to me.
He does. It was like a weird polka comic.
Actually, for him.
Joey, what's your recommendation for this week?
So, well, I guess I can give 2. First recommendation with be at the time this episode comes out, Invincible is on TV, and I'm pretty sure on Amazon Prime, and I'm pretty sure it's amazing. But also, The Boys is about ready to start airing. And it's the series finale, so go check out both those shows.
Speaking of those shows, go check out Joey's show where he's going to be covering those shows.
Yeah, I'm going to be killing myself doing all that.
The multiverse.
But I just went and saw Hoppers in theaters the other day. The new Pixar Disney movie.
Are you talking about right now? Like this is now time, or this is you in the future?
This is now time.
Oh, okay.
Now time.
So
at time of release, it's probably streaming on Disney Plus.
Yeah,
this is a good possibility because things don't stay in theaters long anymore.
No,
but yeah,
it's like the end of its run, isn't it?
It literally just came out.
Oh,
yeah, this is opening weekend.
It's been all over. It was either the Olympics or basketball. I don't remember, but I've just been seeing bumpers for it.
It's a funny ass movie. It's a really good movie.
You think it's gonna do well?
I think so.
Yeah, I feel like the last few original Pixars have not done well.
They have not, and so the fact that this one is actually getting a lot of buzz is promising.
Okay.
So yeah, no, I'd recommend go see Hoppers. I mean, obviously, if you can't see it in theaters, obviously wait till streaming. But this is definitely one I think people will enjoy watching, regardless. So, and they make a comment about this in the movie itself. My kid said that it's like Avatar, and I'm like, it's nothing like Avatar.
Wait, the last Airbender or
the blue people?
Blue things.
The blue people.
Okay.
Because what it is this girl hops into a gopher robot. She puts her brain in a gopher robot to try and get the gophers to come back to a little pond area, so that the mayor can't build a bridge over it. So basically stopping government from ruining
natural landscapes.
Yeah, basically.
Kind of like our government's doing now, where I was going to say,
this is a Disney movie about not destroying the environment.
Right?
Yeah.
It's weird that the people actually in charge of that stuff don't actually agree with what the higher-ups in Disney actually do.
It's wild, isn't it?
Yeah. So, on to our next movie.
Yeah.
I changed it up because the next one that I was going to have, I wasn't too keen on. So, and I don't know how long this one was actually going to be on Tubi, since you just brought it to our attention. We're going to watch Heavy Metal.
Oh, sweet.
Hell yeah! I was going to watch this, and I was like, if I bring this up, Joey might just make us watch it.
It was on, we talked about it when we did 2000.
First time, we couldn't find it anywhere.
Well, because it was on Prime originally.
Yep.
But then by the time that you and I were going to get ready to watch it, it went off of Prime, either behind the paywall or something.
No, it just wasn't there at all.
Well, either way, at the time we weren't paying for stuff. We were doing everything for free, and then we're like, well, I guess we're going to start paying for stuff now. But no, now it's on Tubi. It's free. We're gonna watch it this way. So yeah,
I'm really excited. I love heavy metal. They started redoing heavy metal, and I've bought every issue
that within the last couple of years. Yeah,
it's really good. I don't know. It's weird. I don't like anthology movies, but I like anthology comics because they're easily digestible. Man,
interesting.
It's true. You do just a little story at a time.
Yeah, I can sit. You know what? I can read for 15 minutes before bed and feel good and I accomplished something by finishing a story.
That's fair.
Yeah. So I really like it. I'm really excited, and I fucking love Heavy Metal 2000. I may double feature this.
Ooh.
Because I just love Heavy Metal 2000 unapologetically. It was.
Tell you what, you watched Heavy Metal 2000. Give us a score.
Did I not
retroactively? You were on that with us. No, it was just Ron.
No, I know, but I thought I already retroactively gave you a score for it. No?
I'd have to look at the book.
All right. Either way, I'm still gonna rewatch it. Yeah, it is. That was peak. That was peak Chuck learning that he can jerk it. And that filled a lot of fucking holes for me, buddy. Uh, that was a good time. Good time for me.
All right,
Good,
that
good
sounds like a
memory.
good
Hey,
spot
look,
to
it's
end
time
it.
to go.